Hey, my beautiful followers, how is everyone doing today on this? I don't know where you're at, but it is dreary and rainy. I woke up and the rain was just coming down, and it was actually quite beautiful. It's actually quite beautiful. One of my favorite songs popped into my head by Sarah Bareilles, and it's all about the rain coming down and washing the ground. And yesterday I was gardening and I was planting and I was digging in the dirt. And so I woke up this morning and my body is like a little sore. I'm just a little sore this morning. But I just lay there listening to the rain. It felt very clearing and cleansing with everything that's been going on. Recently, I'm loving the sun, but in this moment, it felt, oh, I am sorry. Sorry, guys. I just put my finger in your face. Here, people are trying to talk to me, and I can't talk right now. So anyway, but it felt very clearing and cleansing with everything that's been going on lately. I love rain. I love rain. I don't like consistent amounts of rain, but I love a good washing, and then for the sun to come back out and the weather for the heat to kind of go away a little bit. So anyway, it was a beautiful morning, and I lay there and I was a little lazy, stayed in bed just a little bit longer than I usually do. And I found myself just like, all of a sudden, just like letting my hand wander, touching my breast, touching my arm, my leg. And yeah, and I went into a self-pleasure routine. Or it was not a routine, but like, I just took a moment of self-pleasuring to really touch. And I actually didn't go to orgasm. I didn't go to climax, actually. I did have some orgasm going through my body, but I actually didn't go to my genitals and start rubbing away. That wasn't what I did. I just touched, and I felt, and I experienced. I felt good. I didn't climax because I wasn't going for that. I was going for just touching my body and feeling that feel-good sensation. Excuse me. Coffee. For those of you who don't know, coffee is Addison's love language. Excuse me. One more time. Otherwise, I guess my throat's just going to be foggy for the rest of this. But anyway, so it got really me thinking while I was making my coffee and just sitting here, and because it's still a little rainy, just watching the rain. My cat won't even go outside. She's like, no, Mom, no, it's wet out there. It's wet out there. So we're just both snuggling on the couch right now. And it got me thinking about so many of my clients right now are single and they're dating, and they're like, Addison, what am I going to do with this COVID thing? It's, I'm stuck in the house. I can't go out. I miss sex. And lots of them are joking with me. They're like, if I self-pleasure one more time, like, it's just like, it's a routine. It's like not fun anymore. It's just like, I need some sex. And I'm not here to say that self-pleasure is as good as sex, because if you truly are surrendering into the sex, if you're truly connecting, if you've truly got this energy flow, then sex can take you to levels that masturbation can't. It really can, because there is a level in masturbation where you get to a point where you can't surrender to yourself anymore. You really, in order to go to that deeper level, you need a partner. You need to be able to just drop in and surrender. But most people are not at that level. The average person is not at that level. Even somebody who has been doing their work and doing their sexual work is not at the level where masturbation is useless. The average person, masturbation is a beautiful learning tool. And even for those of us who have done our work and can recycle energy and do all of this, there still is a need and a learning that happens in their masturbation routine. And with everything going on, it's people who have this lazy energy, and most people are lazy in their self-pleasure. Most people, they just go straight for the goal. Like I did this morning, I they don't take their time, and they don't touch their own hair and touch their own chest. No, they go straight for the goal. Go straight for the goal, and they miss out on the beauty and actually the energy of masturbation. If you finish masturbation and you end up feeling like tired or drained, or you want to go to sleep, then you're doing it wrong. Yes, I just told you you're self-pleasuring wrong. But in truth, if you are truly awakening your body or truly opening yourself up, it should fill you energetically. It should add to your energy. And as a man, if you're doing your work in your masturbation routine also, because I know, so there is different hormones that get released, and women usually get more energized after orgasm. Men tend to want to go to sleep and have that beautiful oxytocin that pops into their brain and drops down. But if you're doing your work, if you're really touching into your energy and touching all aspects of your body and really warming yourself up, then you're going to have more energy, not less. Not less. If you have less energy from any kind of sexual interaction, whether that be with self or another, then you need to look at what's going on energetically. Now, if you have like 6 hours worth of sex and you're like, no, I'm really just tired. This has nothing to do with the sex. I'm really just tired because I've been having 4, 5, 6 hours of sex and like I'm just tapping out. That's a different story. Totally different story. That's like a physical tiredness. But energetically, you should be awakened. You should be flowing. You should be energized. But we're lazy. We're lazy. We want the goal. We want the climax. We forget about this beautiful thing called true orgasm. Most people mix up climax and orgasm, and I've done videos on this. Orgasm and climax are not the same thing. You can have many different kinds of orgasms. I help and model for a workshop, and I, even in my own bedroom with my lovers, experience energetic orgasm. And that is where your body is going through this energetic orgasmic state where the energy is coming up. Well, that does not require you going for the finish line. There's no climax in that. It's true orgasm. You might have these flowing peaks, but that's not climax. It is a full orgasmic flow. But we're lazy. We're lazy. And as people are sitting in isolation, it's very funny to me because people are like, I don't have time to take a ton of time for myself and masturbate. I'm like, well, now you do. Now you do. Now you have the time to lay in bed for an extra few minutes and just touch on your body. Touch on your body. Don't even like go to your genitals. Take time and just touch on your body. It's getting warm in here. And just touch all over your body and experience. And then when you do go to your genitals, slow down and feel. I can't tell you how many times I'll ask men and women too, in truth, does this particular piece of your genitals feel like? So like, what do your labia feel like? What does the head of your cock feel like? What does the frenulum feel like? And they can't tell me. They can't tell me. And that's a lack of consciousness in the physical body. That is a lack of consciousness when you're masturbating. If you are using outside tools, you are leaving some of your consciousness behind. So if you are using porn, guess what? You are halfway in that porn and halfway in your body. You're not conscious. And so right now, I get it. Like, people are like, I'm busy, I don't have time to take an hour to just touch on myself. And I'm like, what would you say to a partner if they told you that? If you were like, I want to have some good sex tonight, and they're like, I don't have time for to really like touch on your body. I'll go straight for your genitals. We can just like get you off and then be done. Most people would be like offended. Most people would be hurt. Most people would be like, you don't have time to just like spend some time on my body. You don't have time to really touch on me and love on me and caress me. But we do this for ourselves. We get lazy and we're like, I'm just going to go for the gold here. And it's not gold. At the end of the day, it's not gold. It's crap. It's crap. It's a crap climax. It's a crap orgasm. It's not real and deep. It's not expansive and opening. So if you're using a ton of external pieces like pornography or or even fantasy, or even like a fantasy, you are disconnecting from your own physical body and the full connection to self. And in the long run, doing this kind of work, touching into yourself, and it's not work. Guess what, guys? It's fun. It's fun to just sit there and play on your body and touch and feel all the different sensations. It really is. It's beautiful and it's playful and it's fun, but it is your work. It is your work. And when you do that work, when it gets to be time to be with a partner and in the bedroom, you're going to have more sensation. You're going to be more connected to yourself and thus able to connect with your partner at a deeper level. But if you are just going for the climax and you're being lazy in your self-pleasure routine, it's going to show up in your energy. And I mean your life energy. I don't mean just like your energy in the bedroom. I don't mean your stamina. I mean it's going to show up in your actual physical. I'm not like tweaking hair today. It's going to show up in your actual energy of life, of going about your routine. You're going to be more sluggish because you're actually just using all that energy and it's not filling you. You're not using your self-pleasure to fill you. But you're also going to see it in your sex routine. You're going to see it because you're not going to be able to connect. You're going to be like, where's the orgasm? Where's the true orgasm? Where is this depth that I hear everyone talking about? Because right now, all I'm feeling is like, meh. You're not going to really experience the deeper levels of sex if you have not connected with self first. But again, we're lazy. And it's funny because I'm looking around and like, this is like, yes, it's okay to be a little bit lazy right now. I'm being a little bit lazy, laying on the couch. But in general, it's a beautiful time where we have lots of space. It's a Saturday. You can slow down. You can go take a couple extra minutes with self and just explore your own body and feel all the feels. There's some yummy juiciness. And then also, you can sometimes feel into the stuff that you're like, I don't feel anything there. Guess what? Your genitals you should feel every aspect of your genitals. It's all going to feel different. Some are going to have higher nerve ending points, but you should be able to feel. If you can't feel, then that's a message to you to keep working in that area. Because if you don't feel anything, then you're probably numbed out. You're probably holding something energetically, trauma-wise. There's lots of different reasons. And if you can move that through, you can really move that through, I promise you, your sex will be better. Your sex will be orgasmic. Your sex will be hot and passionate because you'll have released all the held, pent-up energies. And then, guess what? It's just beautiful to love on ourselves. Like, we can't expect our partners to love on us if we're not willing to love on ourselves. And in that essence, I actually mean physically love on ourselves. If you can't touch yourself in a pleasurable, loving way, then why do you expect your partner to be able to do that? Why do you expect your partner to do that for you? So look at your expectations with your own routine, your own self-pleasure. Are you putting a ceiling on your pleasure by just being lazy? By just being lazy and not taking the beautiful time with your body, with your own body. It's your body. You can touch it. You can caress it. You can feel all the yummy juiciness of it and really tune into all the sensations, not just, okay, now I'm touching my arm. Tune into all the sensations of it and really go into them and really feel. Like I said, you have to even go to your genitals. This morning, I was just like touching all over and I was just experiencing. I didn't even I did like one swipe through my genitals and that was it. I did not sit there in a typical masturbation routine, but it was beautiful and it was energizing. And so that is my message to you, to not be lazy, to take this time that you have, because you do have the time, most of us right now, and really give yourself that love and that time to really awaken your sex, so that when you do get through this period, whether it's with a partner that you have already going, whether it's with the person in your house, or whether it's with the new partner, to really connect and expand that out. to expand that sexual energy out, to be able to go deeper because you've done your work, you've touched into yourself, you know your own body, you know your own sensations, you know the yummy juiciness that is there for you. So that is my challenge to all of you on this lazy, rainy Saturday. Other than that, before I let you guys go, I just launched my fast track coaching program. This is only for the next month. You must get in on this deal in the next month. And it is 2 coaching sessions with me for a very reduced price. I'm doing it because, in truth, I see so many people struggling right now, so many people wanting to move forward, but feeling the energies of the COVID-19 and really, really struggling. So I want to be there. I want to help. I want to fast track you to your goals. So this is 30-minute coaching sessions online because I can't see you in person right now. I don't want your germs. I don't want your germs. Quick 30-minute sessions though, via Facebook Messenger, Skype. We can work that out. And we're going to hit one topic and we're going to fast track you to something new in the coming months and get you really moving, because guess what? It is still 2020. You still have those goals that you had back in January, so let's get you moving. So you can find that on my website at addisonbelt.net. Other than that, I hope you guys have an amazing freaking day. Go and enjoy it outside. Go enjoy your own bodies. Go find some play. Go find some joy. And just go have an amazing day. All right, guys, I love you, and I will see you tomorrow for another Addison Unleashed.